If Captain America Brave New World wasn't a guaranteed flop before, spoiler alert, it was, but it certainly is now because, as I'm sure you heard at this point, Anthony Mackie decided to say that, America shouldn't be representative of the character Captain America. But wait, it's okay now. He clarified his statement. He walked it back, guys, except he really didn't. So welcome back to Words of Paradise. I'm your host, Leon Idol, and yeah, in case you're somehow unfamiliar with what's going on with his retraction, his clarification, let's first make sure you understand what was even said. So yeah, this is Anthony Mackie at some sort of press conference thing.
For me, Captain America represents a lot of different things, and I don't think the term, America should be one of those representations.
The term America shouldn't be representative of the character Captain America, the character who's famously on the cover of Marvel Comics punching out Hitler? Wait, okay, where are you guys at with this whole Nazi thing? Like, I'm confused. Isn't that the sort of representation that you would want for America? It's such a stupid statement, but it gets worse. Let's keep going.
It's about a man who keeps his word, who has honor, dignity, and integrity. Someone who is trustworthy and dependable. This is kind of like an aspect of a dream coming true. When I was.
Whoa, okay, so honesty, dependable, are those not the qualities you want in an American? Homie, you are American. In fact, America being the great, amazing, beautiful country that it is, with problems, sure, but what country doesn't have them, was still the absolute best of the best, gave you every opportunity, made you a multi-millionaire, successful, semi-famous individual. But no. Let's leave America out of the representation of one of the most famous comic book characters of all time, with America in the name, because, these qualities, they're more than just American. Dude, where is your sense of patriotism, you ugly fuck?
As a kid, all of us as actors, I believe, want to get back to that day before someone told you no. When you look out your door and you see a 5-year-old kid with a stick and he's slaying dragons to save the princess in the tower, that kid really believes there are dragons out there.
I also hate this part of the statement because it has nothing to do with the patriotism or whatnot. This kid really believes there's dragons out there. It also is just undermining the intelligence of children. Like, no. The kid knows he's playing pretend. He's living in this fantasy, or she's living in this fantasy, and they're, just having some escapist moments. But no, the kid doesn't really think there's dragons there. They're just having fun as kids. I definitely grew up playing with PVC pipes and pretending they were lightsabers when I was young and going out in the yard and swinging around. I didn't actually think I was a Jedi. I was just having fun pretending to be a Jedi, which, by the way, I'm now 30, almost 31 years old, and frankly, I still pretend to be a Jedi at times because some of us don't lose that magic, even if people tell us no.
Stick is really a sword, and he's really trying to save that princess. And then one day, somebody told him, no. There are no dragons, that's not a sword, and that princess is not there. And all of his little dreams were dashed. So,
what sort of weak fucking kids do you know? Like, all of his little dreams. Dude, actors want to get bad before people told them no. Homie, being told no is part of that is quite literally part of your job. You go in for an audition, sometimes you don't make it, you get told no. And you know what? You bounce back. It builds character. Homie wants to run through life on easy mode, but again, he got crucified, destroyed in wokeness. Captain America 2025, to me, there's reporting on it. What about my boy Gorking here? Take your own movie 101. Why, yes, that's absolutely what happened, Gord. How about John A. Douglas? Okay, I was cool with Anthony Mackie. Now I hope the movie fails. I've actively been wanting it to fail this entire time, but I'm glad more people are hopping on the train. My boy Copa here. Deport Anthony Mackie. What about Lorena Creole? Bruh, America is in the character's hero name. Captain America. Don't be a tool. However, per the Hollywood Reporter, it's okay now. He's apologized, except for he didn't apologize. Anthony Mackie clarifies his viral Captain America comment. I'm a proud American, not a proud enough American to be grateful for what you've been given, what you have only achieved because we live in such a great, amazing country that would allow you to reach this level of achievement. Now, granted, I do wonder how much of this was just handed to you because of things like affirmative action and whatnot, and it sucks that I have to say that, but in the world we live in today, you never know. The actor turned heads when he previously said to Captain America represents a lot of different things, and I don't think the term America should be one of those representations. Anthony Mackie has clarified earlier remarks about the ethos of Captain America that some on the internet took issues with. Not some. Everyone, unless you're a filthy goddamn communist rat who wants to see this country burn from the inside because for whatever reason you think that Karl Marx was some sort of ideological genius. No, everyone hated this shit. Let me be clear about this. I'm a proud American, and taking on the shield of a hero like Cap is the honor of a lifetime. You mean stealing the shield? Because, let's be real, you ain't Cap. You're Falcon. That's you're Falcon. Mackie wrote on Instagram Stories Tuesday, I have the utmost respect for those who serve and have served our country. Cap has universal characteristics that people all over the world can relate to. Yes, universal characteristics that, frankly, should be the American ethos, and these other countries want to be us so goddamn bad. Why do you think we got all these both illegal and legal immigrants just rushing over our border, coming to be here? Because they know we the best. You ain't seen these illegal immigrants rushing to Uganda or China. I mean, you see some going to Canada because frankly, Canada's just even nicer than we are. They're more than willing to let the all the Muslims and brown people take over and whatnot. Same with the UK. But historically speaking, yeah, these type of folk were coming to America because they knew we were the best. So yeah, these universal characteristics that you're talking about are intrinsically Western, and you don't respect them. What is? Oh, I've respect for those who serve and have served our country. I'm sorry. I highly doubt that. Or even if you do, what's that got to do with, America being representative of Captain America? You're just saying, I support the troops because you think it'll get you on the good graces of the internet. Spoiler, it won't. We're not going to fall for this. Your clarification is clearly just you acknowledging you screwed up, but you don't want to apologize. In fact, and you definitely can't double down, so you're just going to have to say some nice, frilly PR words that don't actually matter. The statement comes after earlier comments trended online Monday and Tuesday. To me, Captain America represents a lot of different things. I mean, we heard we said. And then from there, he goes on to say, clips of Mackie's comments online didn't reveal the exact question the actor was answering. The Hollywood Reporter reached out to Marvel and Mackie for further clarification. Marvel's Italian social media account posted clips of the actor's interview. The Italian account is posting clips of Captain America, or Captain African America, but cut the sentence about the superhero not representing America. Oh my god, the Italian account cut that out of the video. Yo, I only skimmed this article. I didn't see that. That's pretty goated. But cut the sentence about the superhero not representing America. The edited version reads, for me, Captain America represents a lot of different things. Someone who is trustworthy and dependable. Yo, that's fucking funny. Brave New World is Marvel's first captain. Yeah, don't care about none of that. In a separate interview this week, Mackie said, I feel like it's just as important for black kids to see a black Captain America as it is for white kids to see a black Captain America. Growing up, my favorite superhero was Green, so it wasn't about race or anything. Really? If it wasn't about race or anything, then why is it so important to see a black Captain America? Because it seems to me, if your favorite superhero was green, now you might be talking about the Green Lantern, you might be talking about Hulk, the Green Arrow, and Martian Manhunter. This is assuming you even actually watched and consumed superhero stuff and weren't like actually playing football and whatnot. But anyway, let's assume that it's not about race or anything. Then why is it important to see a black Captain America? If whether you're a black kid or a white kid, if the race isn't important, why bring up the race? Because you a race grifter who's trying to make everything about race. That way, when this movie fails, which it inevitably will, you can blame it on racism and your race and how white people just can't accept a black Captain America. So, well, no, I wouldn't have accepted Bucky Barnes as Captain America either. And quite frankly, while I like Captain America as a character, I don't like Chris Evans, and I've never liked Chris Evans as Captain America. Chris Evans has done like 2 good movies, Push and actually, it might just be 1 good movie. Oh, no, of course, Scott Pilgrim vs. the World. Granted, he's only like 2 scenes. So the point is, but Chris Evans, Captain America as well. That's not Captain America. Mackie said the previously mentioned interview, the film set to release on Valentine's Day, was a dream come true. The absolute insanity, the absolute just inane need to double down without doubling down, to not even issue an actual apology, to not say, man, I'm sorry, because you can say I'm a proud American all I want, but when you get up there and you take one of the superheroes that symbolizes America, let's be real, what are the two biggest superhero symbols of America? You got the big blue Boy Scout, you got Superman, and you got the one with America literally in the fucking name, Captain America. So yeah, when you sit up there on your pulpit and take this extremely extravagant job that you've been gifted, maybe you grinded and worked your ass off to get, but also very well may have been gifted, or even if you did have to grind and grind your ass off to get there, you're only able to do it because America is so goddamn good and allows that sort of pull yourself up by the bootstraps mentality. So to sit there and denigrate Captain America and say that America shouldn't be represented in that, only for some lame ass clarification to be like, well, I respect the troops, and I'm proud to be an American. The fuck that got to do with what you literally said, how America isn't representative of, how Captain America shouldn't be representative of America. Get the fuck out of here. Again, your movie needs almost a bill to break even. Like, it's not gonna happen anyway. This is gonna go down as one of, if not the biggest flop in movie history, although jury's still out. Snow White could very much end up taking that crown. But either way, this certainly didn't help it, because now individuals that might not follow this sort of thing, that might not follow, wokeness or whatnot, they see these comments blowing up, going viral. I would think most people are smart enough to know that what the Hollywood Reporter here is saying, they ain't gonna buy it, they ain't gonna fall for it. There's a reason Donald Trump won the popular vote. There's a reason everyone's been so excited about all these executive orders. It's because we're right in the course, we're right in the ship. People want to see actual goddamn patriotism again, and you love to see it. So you know what, Anthony Mackie? Fuck you. But those are just my opinions. Let me know yours in the comments down below, or let me know on X, where you can find me at Bolt the Word. And please do subscribe. I'm a nerdy news channel. I cover nerdy news nearly every day. Not always on videos like this, but in stream formats or on other people's streams. Either way, it's always not news. It's anime, movies, music, Magic the Gathering, you name it. Check me out on Instagram at wordsofparadise_Leon and become a member for $4.99 a month. You can join the Discord, choose the articles I go over on a day-to-day basis, choose the videos I react to on my Friday night live streams, and of course, get involved with over 150 other vital idols. We are a bright, beautiful, glowing, vibrant community that I cannot wait to grow even further, because we do care about diversity. But only one kind of diversity of thought. If that's interesting to you, join the Discord, hit subscribe, and until next time, it is all here in the Nerdosphere. This has been Words of Paradise.